Hello, I'm Andy. I'm going to read to you a program called Weekly Horoscope from Sunday, the 27th of September, up to Saturday, the 3rd of October 2020. And this is for you coming from Aries. Let me first quickly show you my email address if you wish to have a 90-minute session with me to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, looking at your palms. And I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers once and for all. I'll show you how to reach into that supernatural energy which I call the soul that's within you, waiting for the connection with you. And I'll give you a lot of other information. And this will cost you USD $50. Let's start with your week. Sunday, the 27th of September, is going to be a very lucky morning and afternoon period. Make your connections by phone or through email or go out meet people. You're going to do well because these are your planets of determination who are determined to make you the good contacts or get full value from whoever you are with, whether it's to do with job enhancement, whether in business connection, whether it's just the romance you're looking for, making your family happy. Everything is possible in this morning and afternoon. There's one planet that comes up in the evening nightfall period. From the evening nightfall period, it'll come up to the morning and afternoon period. This is the planet of erraticness, making you behave erratically, rebelliously. So you may not be on the same wavelength with people sometimes in the morning, afternoon. Correct that by making an effort to be part of a team. That will be better for you, making morning, afternoon luckier and luckier. Evening and nightfall, you have to be careful. Now, you certainly are not on the wavelength with people. So, what do you do? Well, choose company very carefully. Stay away from people that you may have opposition in any form at all. Stay away from people who are erratic because they'll make you erratic and unstable as well with what they say and do. If you don't have to be out, don't be out. And drive carefully during the whole day because the planets of unexpected badness are hanging around everywhere, causing accidents of all kinds, whether verbal accidents, emotional accidents, or physical accidents. Monday, the 28th of September, a very lucky and morning afternoon for you at your place of work or in business. You should go out and make connections, send emails, make phone calls, knock on doors, and you will see that you get what you want because your aura will be shining in the morning, afternoon, which means that other people's aura are very attracted to yours. And so the connections will take place beautifully, and you'll get the benefit. Your popularity will be very strong. Whatever you say and do, people will like to hear. There's a planet of argument that comes up from the evening nightfall period. You be careful that morning and afternoon you might enter into an argument because you'll also have the ego planets with you. So take the soft approach with people would be better. Evening and nightfall planets are moving very fast. And these fast planets make you very hasty, very impatient in your decision making. And how about making you very argumentative as well? So the negativities are going very fast evening nightfall period. You have to slow them by counting to five before you say or do anything. Slow it down. Even if you're going to make a phone call which you may not like to make, count to five. Those 5 seconds will give your brain to catch up with your actions or catch up with your tongue and slow it down. So very fast move planets are moving in the evening nightfall period. They are also the planets of accidents of any kind. So slow down your activity and you'll do better. Evening and nightfall, there's a disappointment waiting for you. It's up to you to identify that quickly and move away from what may happen. Tuesday, the 29th of September, is an excellent morning and afternoon, but too many emotional planets are there. You're thinking emotionally of the person you want to meet for lunch or for dinner, or that emotional context that you want to make, or the emotional side of you, which will make you imaginative. But the imagination doesn't seem to have the logic behind it because these are emotional planets. So if you're at your place of work or in business, tell yourself logic, facts, and figures. That will bring you back to the reality of the morning and afternoon. And that's how you will do better. Otherwise, your deadlines may go missing because your concentration may not be there. Evening and nightfall is the evening and nightfall of disappointment. I rather you don't go out. There's going to be either cancellation of your plans, postpone of your plans, date may not show up, friendships may be broken. All this is available to happen in the evening nightfall period. Stay with the people you know well who understand you. Don't also expose yourself going to places where you may be at risk of any kind, and accidents are very possible. You could meet people from your past that you don't like as well. So many negatives are there. Stay home, stay with people you know well, you'll be safer. Wednesday, the 30th of September, is an excellent 24 hours for you. Morning and afternoon, powerful planets are there. That's what you want to do. Make connections with powerful people. Who can help you in job areas, in business areas, in money areas. Or chase for that romance if you want. Make that phone call to the person you wanted to make. You'll find success story during the whole day. And morning and afternoon, you should speak to your bosses about your plans. Speak to your business partners about your plans because the planets of expansion are all very ripe and busy, helping you to expand profitably and valuably whatever you want to do. So, what a wonderful morning and afternoon. And I like your evening and nightfall just as much. Well, during the whole day, especially evening and nightfall, the planets of internet are beckoning to you. They want to give you good information, good connections, good ideas, all from the internet. So spend your time whenever you can, morning, afternoon, evening, nightfall. Find solutions from the internet. And even if you're not on the internet evening, nightfall period, you should be out and about. You can meet people from other countries. You could meet connections from people who are foreigners to you. You could also have an inspiration about you, which will make your aura shine very strongly. And people will be attracted to be with you, to be listening to you, and perhaps also to be getting involved with you. So much going for you, evening and nightfall period. Thursday, the 1st of October, it starts with an excellent group of planets giving you good news to hear, good value for anything you do. So get busy in your place of work or in your area of business. In job or in business, you will have excellent connections to make. You'll come up with very inspirational ideas. The originality of ideas will all be there. And you'll have every chance to make yourself lucky in what you say and what you do in the morning and afternoon. One planet from the evening nightfall, the planet of arrogance, may come suddenly. So refrain from being arrogant. How? By taking the soft approach in speech and in action. I like your morning and afternoon so much that you have to have lunch with somebody that can give you value or give you benefits. Evening and nightfall turns nasty. Yes, it does. So rather than being out and exposing yourself to disappointment, stay with people you know. Be in your own environment at home. And rather than exposing yourself to any kind of bad interaction with people, you should just stay at home and keep it quiet. The planets of evening and nightfall, what they do is they don't make you on the same wavelength as other people. So arguments can start very easily. Friday, the 2nd of October, is another 24 hours of good luck. So, morning and afternoon, you have the imagination and the creativity with you. Show it to whoever you can at your place of work and in business. Good news wants to come in. Emotional planets are telling you to make your move for the romance you want, or to make your family happy, or to make anybody that you are happy with to make them even happier. So have lunch with somebody and do this lunch for the sake of business connections, love connections, family connections. Evening and nightfall, excellent. The planets of internet are beckoning you again to give you information from the internet, connections with the internet, and valuable information from the internet. And even if you're not on the internet, you'll be very lucky evening and nightfall period. Go out and about, dress well, look good. The planets of determination are also with you during the whole day and more so in the evening nightfall period. So you're going to make some great connections and some great value for yourself and rewards as well. Saturday, the 3rd of October, that's an excellent morning and afternoon. You can meet very heavyweights in wherever you want to meet, whether it's for business, whether it's for job, whether it's to make yourself to be promoted. So dress well and look good in the morning, afternoon of this Saturday, the 3rd of October, and you'll make some great connections. You yourself will be on eye to eye and at the same time agreeable with most people. One of these planets may make you a little bit pushy or a little bit dominating. Quieten this planet down by being flexible as much as you can. Evening and nightfall, not very good. Now, the planets of disappointment. So be careful that your evening and nightfall can be full of disappointment. Double check all your plans. Could be cancelled, could be postponed, the area change. Some frustration is there for you evening and nightfall period. So what do you do about it? Well, just be very, very cautious and don't expose yourself to people that you do not know very well. On the other hand, stay away from people that you know from your past who may bring trouble. So many complications in this evening nightfall period. Maybe it's better if you just stay home in the safety of your own environment. Some emotional planets are there though. So now I have to say maybe it's worth your while going out. Be clever. Stay away from groups of people that you don't want to. And then you may get some good news of a good connection. But overall, your evening nightfall is disappointing. Well, this 90-minute session I have, I'm going to talk to you about your next 9 years, age by age, calendar year by calendar year. And I'll speak to you about how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers once and for all. And I'll show you how to make those connections for yourself using your energies. So, these 9 years, age by age, calendar year by calendar year, I will explain to you how it's going to move for you. And I'll give you your energy forms, your lucky colors, and your lucky gemstones, and your lucky days, and your lucky directions. And how about showing you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers once and for all? It's a system I will teach you. And how to reach your inner energies, how to reach your soul, so that you can have that valuable connection, make it active every day in your life, and get the best full value of what has been given to you that we call the soul. So this 90-minute session will cost you USD $50. That's all it will do. And let me help you change the course of your life in this 90 minutes. Until we meet one day. Thank you and goodbye.